Grand Rises, my loves. How is everyone doing? All my beautiful kings and queens out there. It's your girl, Yaya the Looney Cancerian, and welcome to YaYa's Tarot. Today's reading is going to be for the sign of Sagittarians. So welcome aboard all of my beautiful Sagittarian babies. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are having a happy, healthy, and safe summer. And we're going to do your reading. This is going to be your reading for the month of August 2021. Before we get started, for those of you who are interested in purchasing healing bracelets for whatever healing purpose you may have, there's a link in the description box below. It is called Blissberry. When you click on that link, it will redirect you to the storefront page where you can browse all their different varieties, all their different bracelets and different gemstone combinations. Once again, for whatever healing purpose that you may have. Okay, they have the chakra healing bracelets. They have They have the dual protection gemstones. They have the triple protection stone bracelet, like this, the one that I'm wearing right now, and also have single gemstone bracelets as well. So once again, if you are interested, they have a 50% off sale that is going on right now, so do take advantage of that. Once again, it is called Blissberry, and that link is in the description box below. So whenever you get some time, go ahead and check out that website. All right. You know how I like to do it. I like to kick off the reading first with a very quieting, relaxing session. So if you need to pause the video for a brief moment so that you can get yourself to a quiet and sacred space, go ahead and do so. Once you are ready to join me in this very relaxing moment, then go ahead and resume the video. For those of you who wish to not participate in this segment of the video, feel free to fast forward to the disclaimer in the pre-shuffle. As of the rest of us, we are going to take in 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to breathe in with deep love and appreciation. We are going to quiet our minds. We're going to release any negativity, any tensions, any unwanted thoughts, any unwanted feelings or emotions that's keeping us back from our highest good. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. And I'm going to strike the singing bowl. Just allow the singing bowl to calm you and relax you and prepare you for the reading. All right, here we go. All right. Thank you guys for joining me in that very quieting session. It was very relaxing. I hope it was able to get you guys relaxed and calm for the reading. Pardon me for a second while I silence my phone. That way we don't get no interruptions here. This is a new phone, so I'm still trying to get used to it here. So just bear with me for just a second. Okay, good. All right. So once again, thank you for joining me in that very quieting session. I hope you guys are fully relaxed. I hope you guys are ready for the reading. Let's go ahead and get started into your pre-shuffle for Sagittarius. Please keep in mind that all readings are general. and will not resonate with everyone. If the reading resonates with you, it means that the message is for you. So please take it exactly how it resonates to your situation. If the reading does not resonate with you, it means the message is not for you. So please don't try to force the reading to resonate. It will not do you any favors or any justice. This reading also is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if you have Sagittarius in your astrological birth chart, there's a chance that this reading may resonate with you. This reading also, or actually before I mention that, if you're not sure if you have Sagittarius in your birth chart, there's a link in the description box below called Cafe Astrology. When you click on that link, it's going to redirect you to a page where it's going to ask for some basic information, such as your first and last name, your date of birth, the time that you were born, if you know it, and the city and state that you were born in. Once you submit that information in, it will pull up the most accurate natal chart for you, and it will tell you all of the signs that make up your birth chart. All right. This reading can go crisscross, flip-flop, or vice versa. It can resonate with a cross-watcher, such as a family member, a friend, a lover, an ex, an enemy, a frenemy, a co-worker, or a neighbor. So once again, take what applies and leave out the rest. All right, I would like to welcome aboard all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you guys so very much. I hope that you find my channel to be very beneficial to you. I hope that you gain a lot of guidance and wisdom from watching my channel. And I also hope that you find it to be very entertaining. I would like to welcome back all of my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for your loyalty. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. It is because of you guys that I choose to keep on going. So thank you once again. You are very much loved and very appreciated. All right. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, I do readings live over Zoom. So if you are interested in booking a virtual reading, please stay tuned at the end of the reading, and I will let you know how you can go about booking your session with me and how you can go about paying for that session as well. All right. So, Sagittarians, here's what's going on in your forecast right now as far as your pre-shuffle is concerned. Okay. So, Sagittarians, I'm seeing someone here is under some type of emotional burden, or they're experiencing some emotional drama, or they're under a lot of distress right now, okay? All right, and a lot of people are noticing, okay? If this is your energy, if this is the energy that you are in right now, a lot of people are noticing, okay? People are noticing that you are under a lot of stress, or that you have something weighing heavy on your shoulders right now, okay? People are gossiping, or people are talking about it, okay? If this is not you, this is somebody that you are, this is someone that you know. So once again, take it how it applies to your situation, okay? All right, for others, what I'm getting here is some of you are thinking about making a choice. It's a specific choice, okay? This is a financial choice. This is what I'm seeing, either a tangible or a financial choice. This choice could be concerning, it's a choice that's concerning, I feel like it's financial matters here, okay? Someone here has to make a decision when it comes to financial matters. Either this is you, make a decision for yourself, or you feel like you have to make a decision for someone else, or this one is making a decision on your behalf. Once again, take how it applies. Whichever situation that you fit in, you apply it according to that, okay? What I'm getting here for some of you, this is a lover. This is a person that you're intimate with, okay? This is someone that you may have a soul tie with or a soul connection with, okay? Some of you are going to be getting some kind of help in the near future. You're going to be getting some assistance from a specific person here. If you're struggling with something specifically, you could be getting some assistance from somebody close to you. For some of you, this is a person of your past, somebody here that you used to be connected with who is in need of assistance, and that person is going to, either that person is going to get some assistance from someone, or this person might come and ask you for assistance, so beware of that. I'm seeing that somebody here is being very hesitant. Someone here is very hesitant to communicate. That's what I'm getting here. This person could be an earth sign here. I'm seeing an earth sign. Somebody here is moving at a slow pace. They're very hesitant. I don't know if it's because they're afraid. I don't know if it's because they're paranoid or it's because they're prideful. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, this person is moving at a very slow pace. They're very slow to interact, or they're very slow to communicate. And it's because, and maybe because they're either because they can't, or it's because they're afraid. Okay. Whoever this person is, this person may feel stuck. I see somebody here who feels stuck, or they're in a very stagnant energy. The stagnant energy may have a lot to do with what their surroundings are, because I do see toxic surroundings with this person. Okay, it could be that they're in a codependent relationship. If this person is involved with somebody on a romantic level, it could be a codependent relationship. For others, it could be family members. They could be surrounded by, family members or even friends who have a toxic nature. So somebody here could be experiencing some setbacks, and it's probably because of their surroundings. It's not really so much of them, or they could be holding themselves back too. It could be that it's some toxicity within themselves. So their own toxicity could be holding them back as well. So once again, take that how it applies to your situation, okay? Or take it how how it resonates with you, okay? Whoever it is that you're dealing with, that somebody here feels like they have to make a decision. For some of you, it was a poor decision. Somebody here made a poor decision that caused them to be set back, okay? Once again, this is not going to resonate with all of you. All right, so I'm going to give the cards 3 more shuffles here, okay? 3 more shuffles, and then we're going to start the reading. So here we go. This is number 1. Here's number 2. And here's number 3. And let's go ahead and cut the deck. Under the deck, you got the World card. Okay, this is a major arcana, Sagittarians. You could be dealing with, you could be getting ready to close out a cycle, or getting ready to close out a specific chapter. Okay, so the World card could be all about closing loose ends. Okay, tying up loose ends. For some of you, this card could symbolize success. It could be success on any level. It could be worldly success. It could be success on a job. It could be success, if you go to school. It could be success in that manner. It could be any kind of success. For whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, this could signify success of some sort. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here. You could be dealing with a Leo, okay, because there's the Lion. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with, also could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Here, but what I'm getting here is this could be a closing to a karmic cycle as well, okay? But I'm seeing successes too as well, okay? So maybe for some of you, you might be in a very successful energy, or somebody that you know is in a successful energy, and somebody might be in need of your assistance because they are struggling financially. This could be somebody from your past, could be a lover, could be an ex, could be a family member or a friend. Once again, take it how it applies. Let's go ahead and lay out your spread and see how it relates to the World card. So the first card we got here is the Hangman, major arcana. Like I mentioned before, somebody here is in a stuck and stagnant energy, okay? Somebody here is stuck. Somebody here feels like they cannot move forward in a situation. They feel stuck, okay? Something is holding somebody back here, okay? Like I mentioned in your pre-shuffle here. Oh, we got the Hierophant, major arcana. You could be dealing with the Taurus energy. Back-to-back major arcanas here, so this could be a big thing here. This could be kind of like a huge event or a situation. All right, what I'm getting here is, for some of you, somebody here, I'm getting spiritual enlightenment. We're going to talk more about it, but I'm gonna lay out the spread a little bit more here, but I'm picking up on spiritual enlightenment here. Somebody is becoming spiritually enlightened. Okay, you also got the 4 of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpionic energy here. The Devil card. The Devil card, Major Arcana. Also Capricorn's Court card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. All right. For your second row, the Eight of Wands, Sagittarian energy. This could be your energy, Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with another Sagittarian, Aries or a Leo. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, another Major Arcana. All right, so, wow. You got so far 5 Major Arcanas, and I'm not even halfway pulling out your spread yet, Sagittarian. So this could be big. The Chariot, Major Arcana, Cancerian energy. Oh my goodness, Sagittarians, what is going on here? The Empress, Major Arcana. Oh my goodness, Cancerian, Virgo, or Taurus energy. Oh my God, Sagittarians. The Ace of Wands, fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The King of Swords, air sign energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. The 10 of Wands, once again, fire sign energy. Last but not least, a Major Arcana, the Moon card, Piscean, Cancerian energy. All right. Wow, Sagittarians, this is crazy because as far as Major Arcanas, you have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Major Arcanas. So this is big. Pay attention and stay alert. Okay? Pay attention. And also, you will have oracle messages in this reading because I will not be doing an extended reading, okay, because my my Vimeo page is under construction right now. I'm working on getting that all updated so that I can continue the extended readings. So you will be getting your oracle messages in this reading, and I want you to pay attention to those as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. Let's go ahead and talk about this Hangman and this Hierophant. I'm going to hold the cards up so you can see the depiction. Now, like I said, someone here has spiritual enlightenment here, okay? The Hierophant represents a person here who is of a religious or a spiritual background, okay? And the Hangman is about a person who is in a stagnant energy, but all the while that they are in this period of stagnation, they come to an understanding, or they tend to get some sort of clarity after being forced to stare a situation in the face. Okay. And also what I'm getting here is it's enlightenment here. Sometimes when we are forced to be in stagnant situations, we are forced to see ourselves. We are forced to see the actions of other people. And that's where we have our enlightening experiences. Sometimes our enlightening experiences come from when we are unable to do much, okay? When we're forced to sit down, when we're not so distracted by everything. Sometimes we are forced to sit down so that we can listen and pay attention. So sometimes we are put in stagnant situations because Spirit wants us to know something, and Spirit knows that you're not going to listen or pay attention if you're constantly out here running around doing any and everything because you're distracted, okay? You're constantly on the go. You're constantly making moves. You're constantly doing something, but you're not sitting down paying attention to what could possibly happen, or you're not paying attention to your surroundings because you're so distracted by being busy. And the devil is known for keeping people busy. So I feel like somebody here, whether this is you or somebody here that you know, maybe a lover, a family member, a friend, whatever, somebody here was forced into stagnation. They were forced to sit down so that they can have their enlightenment. Somebody here is experiencing some kind of spiritual enlightenment. Someone here is becoming spiritually aware. Also, what I'm getting here, somebody here who is married, okay? For some of you, this is a person who is married. So this could be your spouse. This could be This could be a husband or wife because, the Hierophant can also signify marriage, okay? This could be a person who is wedding two people, like an ordained minister. This could be an ordained minister marrying two people. I don't know. Take that how it applies to your situation. But what I'm getting here is somebody here is forced into enlightenment or forced to see some sort of spiritual truth, okay? So take it how it applies. This is somebody's husband, or this is somebody's wife, or this is somebody of a religious background. I'm feeling like somebody here of a very strong religious background could be experiencing some stagnation here, but it's for their own good. It's not a bad thing. We all have times and situations that set us back, but the reason why we have those setbacks is not to hurt us. These setbacks are actually here to help us, is to help sit us down and see the big picture. It happens. So if ever you go through a period where you cannot move forward and you're wondering why, you try everything to make things work out for you, but it can't, it's because God is trying to open up your eyes to something. God is trying to make you see something. And so you cannot progress and move forward until you get that enlightenment. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Let's keep going. All right. So next, we got the Eight of Cups and the Devil card. Somebody here, I feel like someone here, whoever you are dealing with, whether, once again, if this is yourself or somebody else that you know, I see somebody here. Somebody here is choosing to walk away from a toxic situation after being spiritually enlightened. Someone here is choosing to walk away or disconnect themselves from something here that is toxic for them. Okay, so the Devil card is the card that can represent toxicity. It can represent bad habits. It can represent anger, jealousy, negative emotions, things like that. So think about it. These cups here, these cups can represent a series of things that are toxic. It could be drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling, overeating, overthinking, jealousy, greed. It could be a combination of those things, or it could be one specific thing that's very toxic. But whatever it is, whether it's one thing, whether it's a multitude of things, somebody here is choosing to let go and walk away from things that are holding them back from their highest good. Because the Devil card and the Hangman both can signify holding you back. Things that are holding you back from being at your greatest. Things that are keeping you shackled up and chained up so that you cannot move forward. These are toxic things that will keep you from being your greatest. Okay? So for some of you, you're getting ready to head into a period where you're going to be very successful, very abundant. You're going to be very happy. You're going to be very prosperous. And the reason why is because you're choosing to disconnect yourself from things that are toxic, or people, or decisions, or any type of energies that will keep you chained up. That will keep you chained up and keep you from being your greatest, okay? For some of you, the message here for you is to disconnect yourself from toxic behaviors. If you want to be successful, if you want to be prosperous, if you want to make good things happen, if you want things to turn in a positive direction for you, you are going to have to walk away from toxic things. No matter what it is, no matter who it is, you're going to have to disconnect yourself, okay? If you want that, okay? But for some of you, someone is in the process of choosing this, all right? Once again, take it how it applies. All right, so that's it for your first row. For your second row, we got the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So let's talk about this. The Eight of Wands here is all about attention. Okay, so some of you could be getting a lot of attention right now, whether it's good attention, whether it's negative attention, but this definitely signifies lots of attention. Some of it could be jealousy. Some of it could be enviousness. Some of it could be, attention because you are, I don't know, let's say you're popular. You could be getting a lot of attention or a lot of compliments, or, things like that, because you might be popular. For some of you, you could be getting messages. These wands could also represent forms of communication. So it could represent messages. You could be getting a lot of messages from a lot of people, because, for whatever reason. But the Wheel of Fortune here tells me that things are taking a turn in a positive direction. For some of you, you have walked away, or you are choosing to release yourself from negative vibes or things that is holding you back from your highest good. And because of that, the wheel is now turning in a positive direction for you, and things are going to happen very quickly too. Yeah, that's what I forgot to mention. The Eight of Wands also represents fast-paced movement. So the moment you release yourself from toxic things, toxicity, toxic environment, or toxic people, or even, things that you're doing to yourself that are toxic. The moment that you release yourself from that, things are going to turn very quickly for you in a very positive direction. And you're going to find yourself in a place where you are prospering, okay? You are prospering, but you got to make that move. You got to be able to you got to be able to see what's not good for you, what keeps you from your highest good, and what brings you towards your highest good, and what keeps you away from it, okay? Some of you need to really take a step back and start to reevaluate your life. Some of you really need to do some self-reflecting, because if you're noticing that you're stuck and you're stagnant, you're trying to make moves, but it's hard, because every time you look up, something's holding you back. It's probably because you're either in a toxic environment, you're surrounded by the wrong kind of people, or maybe because you have some kind of addiction that you need to rid yourself of, or you have some kind of bad habit, or maybe it's your thoughts. Maybe it's your limiting thoughts that's holding you back, or maybe even how you feel, negative emotions. It's time to change that, okay? Some of you need to make changes in order to see change. You got to be the change. That's the message here that I'm picking up on for you guys. But the moment you release yourself from negativity, that's when that Wheel of Fortune going to start turning. You're going to be on the top of the wheel instead of the bottom of the wheel. And what it is that you're releasing resistance, okay? When you let go of stagnant things, you're going down the path of least resistance. That is the idea here. Stay on your path of least resistance and watch what happens, okay? All right. I know that was a lot to say with 2 cards, which also explains why my mouth is dry. But let's keep on going. So we got the Chariot and the Empress. Okay, so guys, listen here. My beautiful Sagittarian babies, you got the Chariot and the Empress, 2 back-to-back major arcanas again. So what I'm getting here, guys, is that I do see success and victory at some point here. Also, forward movement. Let's start with the Chariot, okay? This is Cancerian energy, so you could be dealing with the Cancerian, not necessarily, but the the Chariot is a person who is very triumphant. This is a person who is an achiever. This is a person who has accomplished something, no matter what it is. This is a person who has made a great accomplishment. And now this person is able to move forward, okay? For some of you, this is someone that you know. For some of you, this is yourself, so take it exactly how it applies. You have made a great accomplishment here, okay? For some of you, you are thinking about moving forward or moving in towards someone specifically, okay? Because this card came up right next to the Empress. The Empress, now let me tell you about the Empress, guys. The Empress is like the wife of the wife of the emperor. Now we know that emperors and empresses are very powerful people. They run their own empires, whether they're married or whether they're single. It doesn't matter. The Empress is a very powerful woman. In fact, she is the most powerful woman in the tarot. She is the highest ranking. So this is a person here who is strong, independent. This person might run their own business. This person might build their own empire, no matter what it is. It could be, for example, a fashion line, a cosmetic line, or they could have their own grocery store, a chain of grocery stores, or something like that. Anything that's bringing them forth prosperity, anything that is, where they're the CEO or they're the HBIC in charge, if that makes sense. Okay, but I'm seeing somebody here who is very accomplishing. Okay, for some of you, this is they're the same person. The Chariot and the Empress is the exact same person. This person is very prosperous. This person is very successful. This person is very abundant. Okay, for others, this is two separate people, and someone here wants to come in. For some of you, this is a person who wants to come in towards you because they see how successful you are, or they're inspired by your success. Okay, for some of you, you are in a very successful energy, and another person who is also of a very successful status, it's coming in towards you. Okay, take that how it applies. Some of you, you are getting ready to come forth, or somebody here, you're getting ready to come into contact with the person here who is vibrating on the same frequency, this frequency of success and abundance. Somebody here, you're attracting someone, you're attracting a person here. For some of you, you are attracting a person here who shares this abundant energy just as you do. And this person is going to show up in your life experience. Don't know when, don't know where, but someone here is getting ready to come towards you, okay? So just know, I'm not sure if it's for a romantic meetup, or if this person wants to meet you because they're inspired by your work or whatever it is that you do. This person wants to meet you. Somebody here wants to meet you. Others, this is you. You are the person who is accomplished, and you are accomplished because you chose to disconnect yourself from things that were toxic for you and keeping you back from your highest good. Sagittarians, congratulations. If you are in this energy, I am happy. I am proud of you. Whatever it is that you're doing that is putting you in this energy, keep on going because it is working for you. It is working for you. Be an inspiration. Maintain your humility. Okay, definitely maintain humility. That is very, very important. Sometimes when people become successful or get to a different ranking and social status, they forget to humble themselves. But I don't feel like that's a problem with you, Sagittarians. I feel like you guys are very humble and you love to help people. You guys are awesome humanitarians. I know that Sagittarians and Aquarians are good humanitarians as well. And so for some of you, you could be dealing with both, who knows? But I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you are in this energy right now, okay? And for some of you, you are in this energy, and somebody specifically wants to come towards you because they see how successful you are. And this person might be in need of your help, or this person may be inspired. This person who needs your help, maybe they don't want just financial help. Maybe it's more than that. Maybe they just want, because you inspired them, maybe they want advice. Maybe you have tangible advice for this person that this person can benefit from, okay? So just pay attention. Pay attention. This is huge. No wonder you got all these major arcanas. Let's get to your final row here and then we'll start clarifying. Excuse me. So let's talk about this Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. All right. Some of you, you got communication coming in from somebody here who is let's talk about the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a person here who is a logical thinker. This person is an excellent communicator. This person thinks with logic, not so much of emotion. And whoever this king is, you're gonna communicate with somebody here who is very thoughtful and understanding. You're going to be approached by a person who's very thoughtful and understanding. You're going to be in communication with a very thoughtful and understanding person. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay? So some of you, you could be getting a phone call, a text message, inbox, however form the communication may be. You're going to get a message from this person. Okay? And when you communicate with this person is going to understand you. Okay? They're going to understand who you are. Or they're going to help you gain some kind of clarity or understanding as to when it comes to a certain situation. Okay? That's the energy I'm picking up on here. For some of you. For others, for some of you, this King of Swords is a person who may have said something whatever it is that they said, it was words that may have been discouraging too. Because sometimes, in the tarot, the swords can represent words, empty words. It could represent empty words, or it could represent, a very sharp tongue. So for some of you, somebody here who has a very sharp tongue, or a person here who has no filter when they talk, is going to reach out to you. You're going to have a conversation with a person who has no filter, but they're very clear and precise, and they're straight to the point. That's what I'm picking up on. For some of you, somebody from your past may have said something that came off as discouraging, but now that you are in a prosperous position, this person might want to reach out to you and have a conversation with you about what they said. For some of you, this person might have regretted what they said to you. This might have been a person that you were surrounded by who was toxic at one point, but now this person understands you. So I feel like somebody here from your past, okay, whether it's a family member, a friend, take it how it applies, but I feel like somebody here wants to have a communication with you, and they want to come to some sort of understanding, okay? So I feel like there may be an exchange of an apology or some sort when you communicate with this person. But whoever this is, there's going to be a mutual understanding between you and this person, okay? Okay, for the last two rows, for the last two cards, you got the 10 of Wands and the Moon card. So what I'm getting here, like I was mentioning in your pre-shuffle, somebody is doing some talking here. Somebody here is in some kind of distress, emotional distress. Somebody here who's going to approach you might be into some emotional distress right now. You might be approached by somebody here who's going through some things right now, okay? Some heavy burdens. There could be gossip here about somebody having to move or relocate. People could be gossiping about, having to move, relocate, or it don't even have to even be about that. It can also be about, because like the reason why I said that, because it looks like this person is packing their things and moving, and they're very emotional about it. That's why I say that. But for others, somebody here feels very emotional because of what people are saying about them. So for some of you, somebody here is getting some kind of negative feedback, or and the reason why I'm saying this is because the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands is connected to each other on a diagonal. Somebody here is realizing that people are talking about somebody behind their back. Somebody here is realizing that people are gossiping about them, and it's making them very emotional. Somebody here is emotional because they know people are talking about them behind their back, or they know that they're being chewed out, or they're being disrespected. Okay? Somebody here is hurt or distressed because of what people are saying. People are gossiping. People are running their mouths here, okay? People are talking shit. That's what I'm picking up on. People are talking mad shit. And as a result, somebody here is feeling bad, or feel, sad because of the things that they may have heard about what people are saying. And for others, it's this other person. Maybe this person who wants to come in and communicate, they were the ones who was doing the shit talking. They were the ones who was doing all the talking. And now because they see you in this new energy, this abundant energy, guess what? They feel bad now because they said too much about you. They said some things about you that they shouldn't have. And now they got to eat their words. So now they feel shitty. They feel real shitty now because they said all this stuff about you. And now they wish they never said it, because now people are talking about them. See, you got to be careful. If you out here talking about folks, don't know what you're talking about, or you out here gossiping and being a shit starter, being messy and whatnot, you out here carrying out that energy, you don't know what you could be talking about a person all you want to. It don't matter what you're talking about, but you don't know what plans God have for that person. You don't know what's in store for that person. So while you sitting up here flapping your duck bills all day long, keeping this person name in your mouth and this person not even studying you, now boom, all of a sudden, while you spent all that time doing that talking, this person was spending time getting their shit together, and now look at them. And now you're making yourself look stupid now because you got way too comfortable. You got way too comfortable, and now you're looking crazy. Whoever this resonates with, I don't think it's any of you guys that's watching. It could be. But if you are the one who's the gossiper, if you are the one who talks shit, you are the one who keep up a lot of mess, guess what? That karma is coming back around. Look at this. That's what the Wheel of Fortune can be about too. Karma, a closing to a karmic cycle. Somebody here is getting karma for downplaying someone's achievement. It's coming back to haunt them. It's coming back to bite them because they were being toxic. Somebody here disconnected from a person who was toxic. They were toxic because they were talking about them, or they were downplaying their stuff. They're downplaying their works, their achievement. And guess what? This person came out on top anyways. This could be your energy, Sagittarians. You may have came out on top anyhow. People were talking a whole bunch of crap, downplaying your achievements, saying that you couldn't do this and couldn't do that, but you kept going. And now you're prosperous. Now you have made your achievement, and the person or people, take it how it applies, now that you have made your achievement, now they got to eat their words. Now they wish they never said what they said. See what I'm saying? Wow. Very interesting reading here, Sagittarians. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify. Oh. All right. So we're going to clarify first the Hangman and the Hierophant. All right. Holy Spirit and angel guides, why is the Hangman and the Hierophant here? Tell us about the Hangman and the Hierophant. The Page of Swords in reverse. Whoever this person is, this person was stalking you so heavy, or watching you all the time. I don't know how they were going about it. Maybe they were doing it over social media. Maybe this person was following you around, like in their vehicle, and you didn't know it or whatever. But whoever this is, super stalking you. This is a person who was super stalking you. I can't even get my words out. But yeah, this person was super stalking you. And in fact, because this person is in a very stagnant energy right now, they kind of don't have no choice but to see things for what they are. And so I feel like while this person was in this stagnant energy, they ain't got nothing else to do. So what else can they do to entertain themselves? It's to look in and see what's going on with you. Since they ain't got nothing to do, they're going to look in and see what's going on with you. And they begin to super stalk you. And then that's when they realize that you got it going on. After all the things that they done said to you or about you, after all that they have done, all the hating, the down talking, and the naysaying that they've done towards you, now they super stalking you now. And as they're super stalking you, they are forced to see who you really are. They're forced to see your success. They're forced to see how prosperous you are. They're forced to see that they were really wrong about you. Wow, Sagittarians. Okay, look at this. Tower. Somebody here experienced a abrupt change here, okay? This could have been catastrophic for this person. The reason why this person is in a very stagnant energy right now is because they just had a very catastrophic change that may have struck them. Maybe it was a financial thing, okay? Maybe their pockets got hit really bad. Who knows? Maybe this person was so arrogant. This person was arrogant, and somehow the tower struck. And now it made a major change to their life. And now they're forced to see you in your success, because this person, when they were successful, if they were successful, who knows, they downplayed you. They doubted you. They talked about you. But now the shoe is on the other foot. Now you're the one who's prosperous and they're stuck and stagnant. And now they're watching you. They're forced to see you. Ain't that crazy how that works? Ooh, God sure works in mysterious ways. Now, we don't rejoice in people's downfalls. That's not what we do. But sometimes people, I feel like you're a very humble person and the person who was downplaying you was not humble. So they were forced to a humbling situation here with the tower. As you can see, if you look at the depiction, there's the lightning bolt that's striking this tower. Meaning this is something natural. This is something that happened naturally. This is something that was forced by the universe or forced by God. Take it however you want to see it. But it was forced. It had to happen. This was something that had to happen in order for them to see themselves and see you for who you really are. Oh, they're feeling it. For those of you where this has not manifested yet, oh, it's going to manifest. It's going to happen. Whoever's doing all this hating towards you, talking you and stuff, they're getting ready to experience a tower moment. Whether they see it coming or not, it's getting ready to strike. And when it does, it's going to put them in a stagnant situation. And then that's when you're going to have your uprising. That's when you're going to start achieving and accomplishing a lot. You just got to keep going, baby. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep going. Do not stop. Okay? This is important, Sagittarians. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Cups and the Devil card. Holy Spirit and angel guides, why is the Eight of Cups and the Devil here? Why is the Eight of Cups and the Devil here? Okay. Two cards came out. I'm getting over this head congestion, so pardon me if you see me wiping my nose. But it feels so much better to breathe again. Oh my God. So we got the card Justice in reverse. So somebody here definitely did someone some injustice. Somebody here was being unfair, or somebody did somebody dirty, or did somebody a great deal of injustice. I'm not surprised that this card came out underneath the Devil card, clarifying the Devil card, because the devil, it's no secret. The devil can be very dirty, or people can have devil-like tendencies and do people real dirty. You know what I'm saying? Be evil, you know? And under the, oh, wow. You got the Six of Cups in reverse. In the near future, you're going to find out. In the near future, you're getting ready to find out that somebody did you real dirty. Or treated you very unfairly, or did something towards you that was not cool. Somebody did something very dirty to you, did some dirty injustice to you, and you're getting ready to find out. And once you find out, you are going to disconnect from this person. And it is meant for you to find this out, okay? Everything happens for a reason. You're going to find out, and it's going to hurt, but guess what, baby? This is what's going to make you leave this person. This is what's going to make you leave, or this is what's going to make you disconnect and walk away from this person. Okay? Because you may not be able to see it right now because they're playing the shit so well, but it's going to hit the fan. It's going to hit the fan very soon. You're going to find out in the near future that somebody did you a great deal of injustice here. And when you find out, you are going to walk away. You are going to disconnect from this person. Okay. Some of you don't want to walk away. Some of you feel like you should be walking away, but you're not too sure because you don't have the evidence. And you're about to get your evidence right here. You are about to get your evidence of how this person is doing you. Some of you don't even know that this is going on. Some of you can't even see what's going on, but it's getting ready to come into the light. Under the deck. Oh my God, you got the Ace of Coins in reverse. You're going to find out. You're going to end up finding out that there was, whatever this person did to you, it was some negative influence of money behind it. It's about money. Whoever did this to you, money was the end result. They were doing it because money was supposed to be the end result here. Okay? Or somebody here was trying to make you lose money. Somebody here was trying to make sure that you didn't become prosperous. Somebody here was trying to block your success here is what I'm getting. Somebody here tried to do you dirty to block your success here. And you're getting ready to find out about it. You got a hater here on deck. Somebody here is hating on you. Whoever this is, family, friend, lover, co-worker, neighbor, whatever, whoever this is, when you find out the truth, you are going to disconnect from this person once and for all. And then that's when things are going to start moving for you, okay? Because being around this person is holding you back. I'm telling you, some of you are surrounded by a person right now that's keeping you from being your greatest right now. And it is time for you to let them go. You're about to find out what a snake this person is. You're getting ready to find out. And some of you, you're going to be very hurt about it, but you're going to know exactly what to do once everything hit the fan. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. Whoa, see how that flew out? Spirit must really have something to say. Oh, whoa. Okay. Sagittarians, you got the King of Swords in reverse. Somebody here has a hidden agenda. Someone here has cruel intentions and a hidden agenda. This King of Swords. It's interesting how the King of Swords came up in your spread, and now here this King of Swords is coming up in reverse. This person is a snake, like I said. You got a snake on deck here. Somebody here has cruel intentions and they have a hidden agenda that you don't even know about. But you're getting ready to find out. You need to disconnect from this person. Soon as you get all your evidence, you're gonna have to hit the road on this person. Or tell this person to hit the road, whichever one. Maybe it's best that you do the moving around though. Okay? Because with this type of person, you can't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. Because this person is a snake. This is a person who's trying to snake you, or this is a person who have snaked you. You need to be careful around this person. With what you say, what you do, anything. You need to be careful. Yep. Somebody here had a hidden agenda plotted out against you. And shit is getting ready to hit the fan. You're getting ready to find out. You're getting ready to find out very soon. For some of you, when you become successful, or when the Wheel of Fortune turns into your favor and you begin to start getting recognition, when you start to change in social status, things are going to happen very quickly for you. But while that's going on, there's going to be a hidden agenda that you don't know about. So you still need to stay alert. When you become abundant and prosperous, whatever it is that you're doing, you need to be careful still. You still need to be careful because people are going to try to plot against you. People got these hidden agendas to try to stop you. You got some dirty people out here who just do not want to see you be successful, Sagittarians. You got some people out here who really envy you. They cannot stand to see you doing better than them. And they're going to do everything in their power to try to stop you. So you need to really protect yourself here. You really need to protect yourself. You need to protect your energy because you got some cruel snakes surrounding you. Or a snake, take it how it applies. Under the deck, you got the Six of Coins in reverse. You got the Six of Coins in reverse, which tells me here somebody here might try to, like I said, somebody here might try to get money out of you. Somebody here might be in some type of financial need, but they're going to try to snake you out of money. Like I was picking up in your pre-shuffle, somebody here has a financial need, but they're going to try to snake you out of your money. You need to be careful here. Be very careful. Somebody here might even try to extort money out of you. Once they see you in your abundant status, be careful who you share information with because you got some people out here who are just not happy for you or not going to be happy for you. And trust me, I know what that feels like. Not everybody is going to be happy to see you elevate in life. Not everyone is going to be happy. That's unfortunate, but Look at the times that we're living in. People don't know how to be happy for one another. Just be careful, Sagittarians. Let's go ahead and clarify the Chariot and the Empress. Holy Spirit and angel guides, why is the Chariot and the Empress here? Why is the Chariot and the Empress here? The Seven of Staffs. Listen, here's what I'm getting, guys. This is a message from Spirit. You may be outnumbered, but you are going to win in the end. So for some of you, whatever it is that you're doing, many people may not be in agreement to it or, congruent with what you're doing. You might have a lot of people that might oppose you or that might hate what you're doing or hate the fact that you're doing something. And you might have a lot of people who are going to downplay you. Like, this is a person who's being outnumbered. This is a person who is they got their back up against the wall. This is a person here where they got to face a lot of enviousness, jealousy, rage, and from other people. And even though you're going to be outnumbered, or even though a lot of people don't agree with what you're doing, guess what? You're going to still win in the end. You're going to come out on top. You are going to succeed. Okay? Let me hold up these cards again so you can see. Look at this. You are going to come out on top. You are going to be the shit. But you got to maintain your humility. Maintain your humility. Because whatever it is that you're doing right now, it's going to take you far to the top. And I feel like these demons know it. You got some demons here who sees your potential. They see your potential and they're going to try to stop it. You got some people here who are very scared of your potential and they're going to try to stop you, but you're going to win. You are going to win. Sagittarians, you are going to win. You are going to come out on top, baby. Under the deck. The Queen of Cups in reverse. What I'm getting here, for some of you, is people look at you like you're spoiled, or people, this is how people see you. People are going to be like all up in your grill, all up in your shit. People think that you get it easy. People are going to be so envious of you because they think that you got it easy, or they think that you can get away with a lot, or they think that you're spoiled. For some of you, that's what I got. I heard the word spoiled. Some people are going to be just so mad and envious of you because you're prosperous or whatever, but they feel like you got it easy. Some people are going to be mad at you because they think that you got it easy, because they're on the outside looking in. But once again, people are going to talk their shit. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. That's just what comes with the territory. They're going to do it. But you don't let that stop you. You're going to be on top. Okay? You ever heard that saying? Biggie, Notorious B.I.G., more money, more problems. Even though you're going to have a change in social status, even though you're going to have a change in like your money, you might be in a different tax bracket, you might, you're going to be far from where you used to be. But people are going to try to bring you more problems, because they're envious and they're jealous and they think that you got it easier. Little do they realize the reason why you are where you are now is because of your mindset. See, a lot of people don't want to take responsibility for their own personal mindset. They want to blame everybody else except them for themselves or why they're not successful in life. It's their mindset. They got to change their mindset. You can't be successful with a loser's mindset. Feel me? But people are going to come at you as if like you're spoiled, or that you get your way all the time, or that you're more privileged or something like that. That's how people are going to look at you. But I feel like that ain't the case. I feel like it's your mindset. Your mindset is what got you where you are, or what's going to get you to where you are. It's your mindset. All right, let's go ahead and get to your final row, and then we're going to get into these oracle messages. Oh my God, Sagittarians. This is the best reading so far. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. Holy Spirit and angel guides, why is the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords here? Okay, you got the Emperor in reverse. So for some of you, this person that's getting ready to approach you, this person is going to try, when they approach you, I feel like this is a person who tried to take advantage of you before. For some of you, this is an ex. For some of you, this is an ex-spouse. Okay, I'm getting an ex-spouse. Ain't it interesting how you come up as Empress and then the Emperor in reverse shows up? Ain't that interesting? So for some of you, this is your ex. This is your ex-spouse or ex-boyfriend or whoever. Take it how it applies. For some of you, this could be a father figure, because once again, the Emperor could be a father, could be a husband. But whoever this person is, I feel like this person tried to take advantage of you, or when this person see you again, they're going to try to take advantage of you. Take it how it applies. They're going to try to take advantage of you. They're going to reach out and communicate with you, but just be careful. They're going to try to find a way to take advantage of you. For some of you, this person already have taken advantage of you in the past, but now that they see that this newfound energy that you're in, they're going to want to communicate with you, especially after what they've done to you. That's going to be the interesting part. So you got to be careful. Shield yourself. Guard yourself. Under the deck, you got the Moon card in reverse, which tells me that this person is going to approach you because they're experiencing a very emotional dilemma. Whoever this person is, this person who dished you, downplayed you, hated on you, whatever the case may be, they're experiencing a very emotional dilemma, seeing you in this new abundant energy. Or if you're not there yet, when you get there, this person is going to be very emotional. They're going to be in a very emotional dilemma. Maybe on their own. Maybe they're going through something on their own, and they're going to come to you and asking you for help. Or this person is going to have that emotional dilemma. They're going to feel the aftermath of how they treated you, and they're going to be very emotional. They're going to feel really crazy after they find out this new status that you're in. They're going to try to reach out to you. Okay. So you do got communication that's getting ready to come in for those of you who are watching, whoever this resonates with. All right. And let's go ahead and clarify the 10 of Wands and the Moon card. Holy Spirit and angel guys, why is the 10 of Wands and the Moon card here? Why is the 10 of Wands and the Moon card here? 5 of Staffs. So I feel like there was an argument or a disagreement that had broke out. An argument or a disagreement that broke out, and I don't know if it was concerning you, or maybe you got into it with this person, or this person got into it with other people concerning you. Take it how it applies. But at the end, somebody ended up walking away disappointed, heavy-hearted. Somebody walked away feeling emotionally burdened or burnt out because of what people were saying. People are talking, or people are going to be talking. Take it how it applies. You know, this reading can be past, present, or future, so take it how it fits to your situation. People are talking, are going to be talking, but it's going to be about a debate. It's going to be some kind of debate competition or some sort of argument or disagreement. Under the deck, the 3 of Staffs in reverse. So what I'm getting here is some kind of disagreement as of getting ready to break out. But as a result, when this argument breaks out, for some reason, this argument is going to be a kind of a relief. It's going to bring you some kind of relief. It's no longer going to plague your emotions, okay? I feel like some of you were emotionally plagued by what people were saying and doing. But I feel like once this debate or this argument or whatever, this could even be a competition. Okay. I'm seeing a competition here. Some of you, these people who were talking or chatterboxing and you overheard the things that they were saying, I feel like these were competitors. Some of these people were competitors and they were talking crazy about you or what you were doing or whatever. But guess what? The competition is going to be over and your emotions are no longer going to be plagued by these people or by these haters or these naysayers or by this competition. Okay. You're no longer going to be emotionally burdened. You're going to be relieved of all of this. Okay. Wow. Wow, that's your reading, Sagittarius. Wonderful reading here. Let's go ahead and get some oracle messages here. So let's start with the Ascendant Masters deck. Ascendant Masters, what message do you have for my Sagittarians here for the month of August 2021? What message do you have for my Sagittarians for the month of August 2021? Okay, you got 3 cards that came out here. So you got listen. Okay, some of you need to listen. Some of you where this have not manifested yet, you need to listen. You need to pay attention to your surroundings and you need to listen. Some of you need to listen and pay attention to this reading. Pay attention to what's being said in this reading, because this reading here is hitting key points that you need to be aware of. Okay. Some of you need to listen, though. You need to listen and be aware of your surroundings. Listen to how certain people act, or pay attention to certain people's reactions, or pay attention to some of the things that people are saying, okay? Because those could be clues as to what you need to be aware of. You know what I'm saying? Like, pay attention, listen, keep your ears open. Don't be distracted, okay? Do not be distracted. Just listen. You ain't even got to talk. You ain't got to say nothing back, but just listen. Listen to the things that people are saying. That's going to be your clues, okay? You got crystals. Some of you, if you have crystals, okay, gemstones, crystals, any of that. For some of you, you need to keep your crystals on you. If you're a believer in charging crystals, I know we're getting ready to head into a new moon cycle. You could charge your crystals, and you can put your crystals in the window, even under the new moon. The new moon is very powerful. It's just as powerful as the full moon. So some of you need to sit your crystals under the new moon. You need to do it under the full moon, and you need to keep your crystals on you, because your crystals is going to help you. The crystals is going to help you balance your energy, okay? And it's going to help you stay focused. It's going to help you maintain humility. Whatever crystals that you got, your crystals will aid in keeping your energy cleared and protecting your energy, okay? So some of you need to invest in buying some crystals if you don't have any, okay? If you don't have crystals, if you don't, there is a link in the description box below that I actually got to mention in the beginning. If you want to purchase some crystals or you want to purchase some healing gemstones, there's a link in the description box below. It's called Spirit Magica. They have a 45-piece gemstone set that you can purchase, and they got so many different varieties for different purposes, different crystal healing purposes. You might want to invest. You check out that website whenever you get a chance, okay? And invest in purchasing some crystals, some healing stones that you can keep with you, okay? Because you're gonna need to protect your energy, okay? Because you got a lot of toxicity that's surrounding you here, and you need to be able to manage even when you are in the midst of the toxicity. Like, if you can't find yourself out of it right now, at least protect your energy with some crystals or gemstones, okay? Or have your spirit guides protect you as well. But there is a link in the description box below where you can purchase some crystals for a really nice price. And you can charge them during the new moon. You can charge them during the full moon. Keep your crystals charged up and protect your energy at all costs, because what you're dealing with some snakes here, okay? You're gonna need to protect your energy, okay? Protect your energy. And lastly, you got to see the other person's point of view. So, and this is where I say be humble, okay? Because when it comes to having a humbling experience, you got to be able to see the other person's point of view. Okay, some people might be jealous or envious because, maybe, they feel like you have it easier. Maybe they're in a circumstance where they feel like, maybe you're more privileged because, maybe because you come from a different walk of life, you come from a different background. You got more people, more family members that support you, or you got other people who support you and they don't. So please understand where this person is coming from. It's not really much of that it's you. It's nothing that you're doing wrong. It's just that you got to understand how this person feels. Sometimes we got to put ourselves in other people's shoes and understand how they feel. And sometimes you can heal things when you become compassionate of other people's feelings. It doesn't mean that you're better than anybody. Never think that you are better than anybody, no matter what you experience in life. Okay, no matter how successful you become, never see yourself as better or above anybody, because anybody can come up. Anybody can be prosperous. Anybody can be successful. Anybody can do it if they put their mind to it. However, you still got to see this other person's point of view, because you don't know what this person went through in their life. You don't know what kind of people they're surrounded by. You don't know what leads them to think the thoughts that they think. Okay, there's a story. There's a story in everybody. Okay, everybody has a story to tell. Okay, it's not just you. Everybody has a story to tell. There's a reason for everything. So please be open-minded. Be open-minded when it comes to this person's reasoning. Okay. You know what? Which brings me to mindful messages. This is a perfect time for us to find out what would be some mindful messages we can use, to help us in this situation. So, Holy Spirit and angel guides, what mindful messages can my Sagittarians benefit from? Okay. So you got the magic card. It says, there is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life synchronicities. I love feeling life with wonder and magic, and it is fun that way. Ooh, I agree with that one. I agree. Like something spontaneously happening. You never know, right? Yes, being magical. Being magical meaning being of high vibrations, okay? And it's okay. It's okay to be of high vibrations. That's a beautiful thing. You bring magic that way. You bring more magic that way. All right. Any other mindful messages that my Sagittarians need to know? Okay. Commitment. You got the commitment card. It says, I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and they are on their way to me. So like I said, some of you, this has not manifested yet, but it is on its way to you. Okay, it is definitely on its way to you. So best believe you already put that desire into your vibrational escrow. So now all you got to do is keep your vibrations raised and bring forth that magic so that manifestation can come about. You are a co-creator, guys. You are a creator of your own life experience. You better know it. But you got to stay committed. Stay committed to whatever it is that you're doing. No matter what people try to do, no matter what hidden agendas people got set out for you, whatever's meant to happen is going to happen, okay? It's going to happen. I feel like it's meant for you to come out on top. So whatever hidden agendas people got out here for you, guess what? If it's going to succeed, if it's meant to succeed, it will succeed. But if it won't, guess what? You protect your energy. You do whatever you got to do to protect your energy. Guess what? Those hidden agendas will not carry out, or they will not succeed, because your high vibration is gonna pass them up. You feel it? You feel me? Under the deck, you got doing our best. It says we are all doing our best with the understanding and awareness we have in this moment. Any decision I take is okay, no matter the outcome. I make the best of any situation and learn as I go along. Everyone, you can only do your best. You can only do what you can. You can never be too perfect. It's okay to make mistakes. Just do your best. That's all you need to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Just do the best that you can. And somebody out there who's watching you will be able to notice your potential. Whether you see the potential in yourself or not, somebody out there is watching. But just continue to do your best. No matter what, do your best. Do your best and stay positive. And that's how you get momentum on your side, okay? Don't feed into the negative energies, okay? Because all that's going to do is just pull you back. All right? I forgot to read under the deck here for the Ascendant Masters deck. Choose peace. Peace. That is very important. Always choose peace. I was telling my family not too long ago, just a couple of days ago, my inner peace is important to me. In fact, my inner peace is more important than money, okay? If I have to choose between money and inner peace, I'd rather have my inner peace. Okay, and I'm gonna protect my peace with my life. Okay, I don't care what anybody say. My peace is so important to me. So you are being called to choose peace over any chaotic situation, over any negative situation, okay? Always go the peaceful route, which is why you're seeing this. Walk away. Walk away from toxic things. Walk away and choose peace. Somebody who's trying to bring you drama, people who is trying to bring you negativity, people who is trying to shit on your life and ain't really got no real reason to do it, walk away. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth the competition. It ain't worth the debate. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it. Walk away from it. You just continue to do what you've been doing. And, continue to inspire those if you are inspiring people. And continue to uplift people if that's what you're doing, okay? Continue to do that. No matter what the hater and the naysayers are doing on the side, that's their energy. Let their energy speak for themselves, okay? But you continue to be a role model. You continue to be a light worker if that's what you are. You continue to be inspiring. You continue to be humble, okay? Because eventually that's going to stand out and eventually people will begin to notice. And then that's going to overpower what people with devil-like tendencies are trying to do to you. Okay? All right. Wow. Very, very beautiful messages. Let's get a final message here. Let's get a final message here and then we'll wrap this reading up. Right? Holy Spirit and angel guides, what final messages do you have for my Sagittarians for the month of August 2021? What final messages do you have for my Sagittarians? What final messages? You are very close to achieving your goal. You better believe it. You are so close. And guess what? They know it too. That's why they're going so hard to try to stop you, because they know. They know. They see your potential. You know your potential. So just guard yourself. Protect your energy. Listen and pay attention, okay? You got Gibbous Moon. Oh my God. Very, very beautiful energy. All right. Under the deck, meditate and contemplate. Definitely meditate. Meditate to keep yourself in a very calm, relaxed, and humble spirit. Definitely meditate, okay? And the answers that you seek will come to you during meditation. I am a witness to that as well. All right, so thank you so much for joining me, Sagittarians. Your reading was amazing. It was outstanding. It was beautiful. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please feel free to comment in the comment box below. Let me know how the reading resonates to your situation. I would love to hear your stories. If you have not done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell every time if you would like to receive notifications every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to like and share the video as well. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, in the description box below is my email. Shoot me an email to yayastarot@gmail.com and let me know that you are interested in booking a personal reading. Please leave your first and last name, just the month and day of your birthday, not the year, and please leave your zodiac sign as well. I will follow up with you in a very timely manner. I will let you know how you can go about booking your session with me, as well as how you can pay for your session. I will iron out those details for you in the email. And also, this is very important for you guys to know, if you are interested in booking a virtual reading, you must download the Zoom app to a compatible device. I do my readings live over Zoom. So you must download the Zoom app to a compatible device, and you must have reliable internet connection so you don't miss out on any details during the course of your virtual reading, okay? All right. Once again, guys, thank you for joining me. I love you all, and I will see you Sagittarians in your next reading. Bye.